Hallo und willkommen zurück zur dritten Episode von Telltales Batman.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Dabei habe ich immer noch zurückgehalten. Schweinerei.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah. You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent.
Thank you.
Ja, also ich habe ja gar nicht mal so diese exzessiven Gewalt-Option gewählt und trotzdem ist er sauer auf mich, der Chief. Oder demnächst Chief. Wir waren ja nicht Chief.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent was
finally,
sworn
a
into
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them.
Geht gerade erst
They're
los, wie es
trying to
aussieht.
cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
We all have demons, Harvey.
Yeah. Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry.
Die Beweise nicht
I know you'll
angefegt
pull
hat.
through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be. What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Es funktioniert.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a call to make. I'm sorry, Harvey, I can't wait.
You know, I think rich people are always on the phone.
It's a curse.
Well, go on then. Wouldn't want you to keep them waiting.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
Being one step ahead of Batman is kind of my job.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Okay, also Harvey oder Montoya. Wobei ich jetzt sagen muss, Harvey ist jetzt nicht in direkter Gefahr.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Okay, der verfolgt irgendwen, warum auch immer.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Also Montoya ist in größerer Gefahr und auch das Gas ist halt eine größere Gefahr für die Stadt. Und Harvey ist halt auch von sich aus jetzt abgehauen aus der Klinik. Es ist jetzt nicht so, dass er jetzt irgendwie keinen Plan hat oder so. Also irgendwas davor sind jetzt auch bloß 2 Leute, die er verfolgt. Die kann er eher noch irgendwie wahrscheinlich in den Griff kriegen als Montoya hier eine ganze Gruppe von weiß der Henker wie vielen. Also
headed to the construction site.
Montoya.
Send whatever men you can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Ja, das kriegt sie alleine weniger gut in den Griff. Als Harvey seine Geschichte. Danke.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Those guys had me pinned down. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush.
Yep.
I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one. I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. From the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Sagt schon gar nichts mehr. Sehr gut. Ach, die Frage, wen der verfolgt hat.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
You think any of us are buying this recent nice guy routine? We've all heard the stories about you. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Ja, sind gut organisiert und vorbereitet.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
Ja, funktioniert auch
I
ganz
have
gut.
Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way. Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. after everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while, in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
Ja, da glaube ich auch nicht, dass da sonderlich gute Nachrichten bei rauskommen werden.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Komische Mechanik, ja, dass das Bewegen von den zwei Figuren da irgendwie ein Trigger ist und da muss man nochmal zusätzlich auf den anderen Knopf drücken. Sehr merkwürdig. Aber gut. Also ein Zwei-Stufen-Zugang macht ja so ein bisschen Sinn, damit nicht einer zufällig irgendwie auf den Knopf drückt oder die Figur bewegt und das dann direkt funktioniert. Aber wenn die dann entriegelt, wenn man die Figuren bewegt und man durch den Klack schon gesagt kriegt, dass da was ist natürlich auch blöd.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
I've encrypted our access.
Die was
I
großen
can
Unterschied gemacht hat, was man da
fortify it,
wählt,
but
aber
it's
gut.
going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Das ist eine gute
They
Frage.
shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Nun gut. Was haben wir da?
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Ja, ist auch nur kurz eingeblendet. Am Stand, wir gucken, was da angemalt ist.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Tja, schadet manchmal nicht.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Was soll das heißen? Okay. Battering. Was modernisiert? Anscheinend nicht. Okay, ach, da oben haben wir noch was. Screen, watch the news. Haben wir hier noch was? Nope. Anscheinend nicht. Lass mal die News an.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay. Ist doch noch was übersehen hier? Ah.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
Das wird nichts Gutes.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce.
Das ist die Frage, wenn einmal weg
ist,
aber wieder zurückkommt. Deswegen ist es schon ein bisschen
the press release is going out as we speak.
Kritisch.
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Weil es auch nicht wirklich einen Grund gibt, ja, weil selbst wenn sein Vater da was gemacht hat, spricht es ja nicht gegen ihn als CEO.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that.
Ja, ich war nicht dabei, kann ich nicht wissen.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
Ja, so fängt's an.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to
Wie
see
sie auf
you
den überhaupt gekommen sind. Spielen wir auch ein bisschen mit.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Aber Bruce kann ja nichts wissen
People
von
aren't much
ihm
behind
als
the
Penguin und
Wayne
so, weil er
name
mit
now.
Batman zu tun hatte.
And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Okay, jetzt haben wir einen Grund auch als Bruce gegen ihn zu agieren.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
Kindische Sprüche raushauen ist unnötig. Ja. Ist dann doch besser, wenn man einfach
This way, Bruce.
zuschlägt, wenn Gelegenheit und Möglichkeit bestehen. Ich jetzt so lächerlich kindische Drohungen
I'll
raushauen.
have IT come set
Das
you
wird ja
up.
auch zu nix.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Ja.
Keep that drive safe.
Ich meine, es macht schon irgendwie Sinn, ihn auch in der Company zu lassen, aber andererseits, wenn man ihn halt mitnimmt, hat er definitiv seinen Nutzen. Aber allerdings mit der Company da so Access kriegt zu relevanten Informationen.
More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Sehr unwahrscheinlich.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Okay, also Codex geupdatet, Gotham Feed geupdatet. Gucken wir mal, was es hier so an News gibt. Too much for Batman. Task Force intervened and attempted attack on Major Dent. Ja gut, da waren wir halt nicht dabei, weil wir halt woanders waren. Aber der hat sich ja relativ gut selbst helfen können. This recent attack has since worried. Batman is unable to protect the city's leader. Ja gut. Das war aber die strategisch bessere Entscheidung. Friends of foes. Continuing release. Batman was on the scene, but so was the mysterious Catwoman. Thief broke into City Hall recently. Two were caught fighting atop City Hall after the break-in, and yet at the debate they appeared to be working together. Are they partners, enemies? Batman has been a beacon of hope to the citizens of Gotham, but this recent development seems to show that the Bat may be more of a hypocrite. Ja, es ist halt immer alles sehr schwarz-weiß-denken. Left his partner for dead when he saved Mayor Dent. Ja, Bildniveau. Mysterious compound found in Gotham Warehouse. Several freight containers ransacked, residue of a massive explosion. Ach, das war dieser Zwischenfall. Ja. Frustration and relief. Harvey Dent was elected. Gut, hat er auch keinen Gegner mehr gehabt. Demand for Bruce Waynes Resignation. Ja, das ist halt irgendwie auch wieder dumm, warum, ja. Aber gut, haben sie es durchgekriegt. Codex. Stolen Land. Build a fortune on back of his enemies. Ja, mag schon so sein. Es gibt ja bisher auch noch nicht wirklich irgendwie Hinweise darauf, dass es irgendwie gefälschte Informationen wären oder so, ne? Ich meine, selbst Alfred hat ja eingeräumt, dass da nicht alles sauber war und so. Also es ist auch nicht wirklich Grund, das zu bezweifeln. I've never had a reason to doubt Alfred until recently. Kept secrets from me. Ja, gut. Harvey certainly wasn't shown any mercy at the debate, though he deserved it. Confided in me about his personal struggles. Ja, gut. Auch alles nicht so kritisch. Hill gives the tape of my father, gaslighting is the cobblepot to the children of Arkham. Na gut, wenigstens ist er tot. Selina? One of the most resourceful people. She's shown that she can handle herself in a fight. Ja, deswegen war es wahrscheinlich auch ganz gut, dass wir lieber Dent gerettet haben. Doesn't hold any grudges for me for helping Harvey, ja. Wir werden sehen beim nächsten der nächsten Begegnung. Harvey was defenseless, Selina was able to hold on ohne ganzes Schild on. Ja, das war auch so meine Überlegung eigentlich. Sie kann sich eher selbst helfen als Dent in der entsprechenden Situation der beiden jeweils. I didn't realize how dangerous the penguin could be until the debate. Shot Mayor Hill. Ja. Warum sie jetzt gerade den gewählt haben, der kommt so aus dem Nichts und wird direkt dann da irgendwie, bloß weil seine Mutter da auf dem Video ein Opfer war, das ist schon auch wieder irgendwie so eine völlige Kurzschlussreaktion vom Board, ja, dass sie jetzt einfach so den Erstbesten dann einfach zum CEO machen. Mann. Jim and I on a rocky ground haven't been delicate with the children of Arkham members I've encountered. Ja, aber eigentlich schon, ja, also im Vergleich, wir haben eigentlich immer die Option gewählt, die ein bisschen weniger aggressiv war. Vicky Vale, rough time, especially getting as I roped on stage. Ja. Only reporter that's been defending my family name in the press. Okay. Montoya. She needs to stay out of danger. Hopefully Gordon can convince her to stand down from her mission against the children. With her safety out of the way, I can handle the rest. Told Lucius to quit his job at Wayne Enterprise and come work for me in the Batcave. Lucius is here. I can stay safe from the Penguin and develop my attack. Ja, das ist halt der Punkt. Das macht irgendwie mehr Sinn, weil dass er da jetzt wirklich Informationen bringen kann, die wirklich kritisch für uns sind, ist eher unwahrscheinlich, während er, wenn er halt mitkommt, tatsächlich sehr viel Sinnvolles leisten kann. Masked Leader, no indication as to who it might be. Ja, gute Frage. Zumindest ist Cobblepot nicht der Chef, es sei denn, er hat das Video vorher aufgenommen, hat so eine mit sich selbst Interaktion über das Video gemacht, was schon ziemlich ausgebufft wäre, aber immerhin noch möglich. Also er könnte es noch selber sein. Wobei, ich glaube, da war irgendwie eine Szene, wo er mit ihm agiert hat. Aber ja, muss nichts heißen. Nun gut, das war das. Dann machen wir mal weiter.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Tja, fangen wir ja an. Asylum.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this.
Das ist wie mit Merkel.
Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Unter Kontrolle haben, weiß ich nicht. Oder ob man das so sagen kann.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in.
I'm back. Yes.
Hey, wenigstens stehe ich da noch nicht auf der schwarzen Liste, das ist ja schon mal viel wert.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus!
Alter.
Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? You're being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. My nerves are totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. No, that's good. You can never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide, be loved and supported, but this...
Tja, läuft nicht immer, wie man
feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, is it really a win if it's by default?
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
Ja, ob das jetzt aufmunternd war, weiß ich nicht, aber gut.
God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, that I'm never alone anymore, that I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again.
Das ist nicht Paranoia.
To leave when I've got a target on my back.
Tatsächlich berechtigt.
I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. I'm telling you, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way.
Ja, auch wenn er an der Stelle jetzt recht hat, ist es nichts, was
Just think, imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham.
Das Problem ist, bei vielen
the children of Arkham's methods against them.
Ja, jeder seine eigene Agenda
They
hat.
want to play dirty. We'll play dirty. And they won't see it coming.
Mit so einer Art Bürgerkrieg loszutreten, ist vielleicht auch nicht das angemessene Mittel.
Calm down. You're the mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know any better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
Sorry, Bruce. I did not mean that. I just, I guess I lost myself for a moment.
Das kann man so
Mr.
sagen.
Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud, that's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
Sieht so aus, als wäre er dem Stress und dem Druck gewachsen. Inside the Children of
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Das ist allerdings auch eine gute Frage.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Hab ich doch gar nicht.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
Korrekt.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise.
Ich dachte eigentlich, dass er darauf anspielt, als er gemeint hat, sie schuldet mir was.
At sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Ich habe doch im Krankenhaus nichts zu ihr gesagt, als Montoya den Falcone erschossen hat. Weil wo sonst sollte ich Montoyas Namen geleakt haben? Macht irgendwie keinen Sinn.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy, especially not when you're a reporter.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well.
Gut, das ist ihr Alibi-Grund, den sie vorschieben, aber das ist, was sie wollen.
Where did you
andere
meet?
Frage.
How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry.
Das ist so dumm, das hat nichts mit
Everyone
ihm zu
wants
tun,
him
was
to
sein Vater
answer
gemacht
for
hat.
what his family did. Everyone, except for you.
Das
Why
ist völlig
haven't you gone
bescheuert.
after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Wenn was
No
gemacht hat,
investigation.
ja, aber
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne?
als ob
People wanna know.
Wayne jetzt eine Bedrohung wäre im Moment.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Ja, gut, wobei, wenn da das Interview war, wäre es schon sehr unlogisch, wenn die da jetzt nicht sind. Weil wenn sie nicht völlig bescheuert sind, werden sie ja so ein Treffen irgendwo an einem Ort machen, den sie jetzt nicht unbedingt dauernd benutzen für
Everything's
irgendwelche
dark,
anderen
quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
And just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Going to have a look around.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Der hatte die Drogen.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Gut, die kann überall sein.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Müssen wir hier wieder Verbindungen herstellen.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
Okay. Oh, da haben wir noch was. Bombe gebaut.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
Also einen komischen Startpunkt hat, macht das ja schon, legt das schon die Vermutung nahe, dass es eine besondere Bedeutung hat.
This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now.
Unterschiedliche Zeiten, damit alle Bomben zur gleichen Zeit an unterschiedlichen Orten hochgehen.
Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Okay. Das hat sicherlich nichts unbedingt mit der Erschießung von dem anderen zu tun.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Da werden sie wohl eine Bombe mit den... mit der Droge.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Okay. Ah, da hat er sich bestimmt hier beim...
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
Da hat er was verschüttet, sich infiziert und deswegen haben sie ihn erschossen, weil er irgendwie durchgedreht ist.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Okay.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Genau, leerer Container.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is.
Und der Typ, da würde ich mal schwer davon ausgehen, hat hier beim Zusammenrühren was verschüttet, sich infiziert, ist durchgedreht und dann haben sie ihn erschossen.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Oder sie haben es an ihm getestet. Okay. Also entweder haben wir hier noch was, oder... wir haben die Links falsch. Genau. Den nehmen wir weg und... Den nehmen wir weg. Und dann der Train und Sprinkler mit der Mercy Station.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Genau. Ist das, was übrig bleibt?
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Der Chef persönlich.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Ach, auch du, Catwoman.
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer. We'll have to make do, I guess. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Yeah.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
Die Frage ist halt so ein bisschen, woher der das weiß.
It's not going to happen.
Weil die Info
killing you both will have to be a consolation
von Vicky bekommen. Und sonst
Thanks, Bats.
kann ja außer Alfred und eventuell Lucius keiner wissen, dass er da ist. Da war ich ein bisschen zu spät dran. Also, auf ein neues. Er steht einfach nur im Weg rum.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Alter.
face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Saddest thing is, they don't even see the smoke. Just like the...
Die Frage ist aber echt auch, wo der die Technologie her hat, ja, der Spinner hier. Es ist ja auch nichts, was man im nächsten Supermarkt zu kaufen kriegt.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Sehr schön. Weniger schön. Okay, soweit so gut.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after...
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Selinas Apartment. Okay. Ja, zumindest hat es uns nicht im Stich gelassen.
Come on.
Kann nicht sein, dass er das jetzt tatsächlich gemacht hat, um halt von der Todesliste zu kommen. Weil sie den anderen Job nicht gemacht hat. Nicht erfolgreich gemacht hat.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selina.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Vielleicht nicht alle, aber ein paar.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selina.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning. Then I'm done owing you favors. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck. That was gonna be my ticket out of here.
Ja gut, auf
One
Kosten
last
des
job to
Anschlags,
get the
ne? Also
goons
der
off
Opfer des
my
Anschlags.
back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Ist
Oh,
das
look
so?
who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
Ja, kann man so sagen.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce.
Ja.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Yeah, well, the difference is my secret doesn't hurt anybody.
Then you're better than most. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
Also, ihr könnt die
You
Fähigkeiten
put a
auch
lot of faith in someone who
sinnvoll
doesn't deserve
kanalisieren.
it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys in a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything we do, everything we're capable of, coming home just feels...
Like a disappointment.
Right.
You have the wrong idea.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Ooh.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Okay.
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Die Katze.
Hey there. Surprised you're still here. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun. But you showed me where we stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything. I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One-night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, you know, doesn't have to be the last time.
I don't think we really want to go down that road. It's better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
Ja gut, kann man doch nicht erwarten, dass er einer Nacht die Schulter wieder in Ordnung ist. Das ist schon oft in irgendwie so Filmen oder gelöt schon ein bisschen strange. Wie total fertig sind und dann irgendwie...
Morning, Alfred.
Stunden später sind sie wieder topfit.
I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
You got something to say, Alfred?
I'm not judging you.
Sounded like you were.
I wouldn't dream of it. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
Yeah, that's a smart idea. I'll see what I can find.
At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Okay, das ist Essen. Claw Device. Kann man sich schon mal angucken.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this. She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. And that isn't even the good place. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in?
Ja, was soll's. Sie hat ja auch unsere Gun geklaut. Ich weiß nicht, wo er sich die jetzt hingesteckt hat, aber fragen wir mal nicht so genau nach.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
Tja, das sind wohl ihre Prioritäten. Blüthafen.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Guck mal nach den Bagels. Oh, da sind sie.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Cream cheese.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you.
Warum so werde
If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selina.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. You were just using me, weren't you? Both of you. I don't care about you. No one does. I shouldn't have come.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for. I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them. And neither can you.
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy, leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere!
Oh, so langsam dreht er durch.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. Stop it! Now you see, these aren't your friends. And they aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Ja, so langsam verwandelt er
Harvey
sich.
won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first.
Das war knapp.
He's getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey!
Alter.
Bruce. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey!
Ja, das ist ja noch so halb kalt da.
Down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Oder auch nicht.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
Ja, sieht nicht so aus.
Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
He's my friend, Selena. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help. Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Der wird auch noch ein Problem werden.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today.
Ach so, ist doch gar nicht
Somehow
public.
try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Ah, ohne Beweise.
Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
Ich meine, es ist natürlich so eine Sache, was er jetzt sagt, ob das jetzt groß jemanden beeindruckt. Ich meine, es kann ein paar Fragen aufwerfen und ein paar Leute mit Hirn vielleicht zu bringen, nochmal nachzudenken, aber...
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce.
Ja, wir werden noch sehen.
It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation.
Nee, an Integrität.
Get through today, and I can help you.
Integrität ist
I
wichtiger
can convince
als...
the board to bring you back. It might not be
Glaub ich auch nicht.
CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham. Hopefully, you find your voice at the podium.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I
Alter.
don't think I'm ever going to forget this day.
Kann dir mal einer in die Fresse
Beautiful
hauen?
weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Scheiß drauf.
It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you weren't so bloody handsome. Now that's it. Just reflect on all that for a bit. This is just the first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote.
Dem jetzt zu sagen, dass man weiß, wer er ist und so, ist
come to mean the future of
auch
Gotham.
ziemlich dumm.
And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear. You're finally out of witty retorts, Bruce. Has the golden boy finally lost his shine? Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Na, schauen wir mal, wie wir das hier drehen können. Abbiegen vorzuleisten ist ein bisschen extrem.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
Gut, aber es benutzt hat, weiß man nicht, auch wenn es sehr naheliegend ist.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Complete faith in the Worten nein. Das ist ein PR-Stunt, das ist offensichtlich.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
Was war diese Fraud, könnte man sagen?
Mr. Wayne, are you having trouble reading the teleprompter?
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one,
gucken die so, als wäre ich hier der Arsch.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was
glaube ich leider auch.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self
That's not...
being taken over by another. I should know.
Okay, die ist auch dabei. Ganz
You
toll.
feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
How could you?
Retribution, Bruce. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne! Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Shit. Ja, mal sehen, ob wir ihn jetzt angreifen und umbringen, wie Montoya das gemacht hat. Okay, wie gewählt. Also auf der anderen Seite. Montoya oder Dent geholfen? 60,8% haben Montoya geholfen. Ja. Ich meine, dass Montoya loszieht, kann man eher nachvollziehen, weil sie halt auch nicht wirklich viel zu verlieren hat, weil ihr halt jetzt der Mord angehängt wird, etc. Ja. Und sie war halt auch in der Situation, wo sie es sehr unwahrscheinlich allein hat schaffen können. Dent dagegen, der ist losgezogen. Ich weiß auch gar nicht genau, wen er da irgendwie verfolgt hat. Oder mit wem er sich da angelegt hat. Da ist halt, das war halt völlig unnötig für ihn. Ja, er hätte sich da einfach raushalten können und das als Bürgermeister halt seine Dinger durchziehen. Also warum sich da in so eine Situation bringen? Das allein ist spricht schon mal eher dann dagegen, ihm zu helfen, weil es einfach selbstverschuldet ist mehr. Und auch die Situation hat jetzt nicht so geklungen, dass er nicht allein hätte irgendwie das durchstehen können. Und hat er ja auch. 68% haben ihn nicht geschlagen. Genau, das wäre auch ein bisschen kindisch, die Reaktion. Bis man so richtig weiß, wie alles zusammenspielt, etc. Also man hätte dadurch nichts gewonnen, aber man hätte sehr, sehr viel verlieren können. Insofern wäre es einfach dumm und kindisch gewesen. Und es ist schon wieder schockierend, dass 1/3 der Leute das tatsächlich gemacht haben. Logisch to stay at Wayne Enterprises, come home, work for you. 34% haben ihn gebeten, ja. Ja gut, da kann ich die 65% schon eher verstehen, weil man sich halt sagt, okay, ja, vielleicht kann er irgendwie sinnvolle Informationen bringen, wenn er da bleibt und ein bisschen spioniert für uns. Auch wenn ich das nicht unbedingt so richtig glaube, aber ja, letztlich ist es so ein bisschen so eine 50-50-Geschichte. Und für mich hat ein bisschen mehr überwogen, dass wenn er mitkommt, 100% was Sinnvolles tun kann für Batman, während wenn er bei Wayne Enterprises bleibt, nur eine Chance besteht, dass er was Sinnvolles tun kann für Batman. Insofern war das für mich die bessere Entscheidung in dem Moment. 90% spend the night with Selina. Okay, man kann also auch das Apartment vorher verlassen. Okay. Dann wäre die Frage, was dann mit Harvey passiert. Ob er dann auch irgendwie austickt und Selina angreift aus einem anderen Grund oder... Gute Frage. Kann mich jetzt noch nicht daran erinnern, irgendwie mal mitgekriegt zu haben, was passiert, wenn man nicht da bleibt. Vielleicht bezieht sich das aber auch nur darauf, dass er was miteinander hat und man wäre trotzdem im Apartment geblieben und wäre dann morgens da gewesen, und Harvey wäre genauso durchgedreht, nur man hätte halt nichts mit Selina angefangen. Das kann natürlich auch sein. Was vermutlich auch das Wahrscheinlichere ist, würde ich jetzt mal so im Nachhinein denken. Beat up Harvey, take it easy on him, 84,7%. Ja, er war halt noch, wie gesagt, er war ja noch so halb er selbst und es war auch nicht wirklich nötig, ihn jetzt irgendwie da physisch fertig zu machen. Insofern No-Brainer.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Alter, geht er jetzt Rambo-mäßig hier?
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
In der Psychiatrie. Ja, klar, macht natürlich Sinn. Okay, also, es wird ziemlich eklig werden für uns das nächste Mal. Und, ja, schauen wir mal, wie es dann weitergeht und wie wir uns da aus der Psychiatrie wieder rausholen können. Also, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.